I have been coming to the club since I was 8 or 9. I was brought here because we just moved into Stock Rapids, and my mom thought this would be a good place since she went here before. And the second I got here, I didn't really know anyone, but all these other kids were coming up to me asking if I wanted to play and hang out. And what it did to me is it taught me that you don't have to know someone to brighten their day. Like, you can walk up to any person and just ask how they are, and that can make their day just because they got to talk to someone that they may not have before. Yeah, the programs here that really helped me would be fashion for one, Keystone and Torch Club, because it's giving me the power in Torch Club and Keystone to talk in a large group. I was the president of those both for 2 or 3 years. And in fashion, it gave me the skill and art to design whatever. And this is going to help me because for engineering, a bunch of it is designing. And with that, the skills I have learned from fashion and the roles I have taken in Keystone and Torch Club is going to help me enormously. What I want to be is a mechanical engineer in the Navy, and by getting my grades to at least a 3.0 average in graduating high school, I will be able to attend the college or colleges I would need to take the classes and get the credit to become degreed in mechanical engineering. My fondest memory would either have to be going to all the basketball camps they have here, or being able to go to a fashion show and see a dress that I helped design, and staying overnight in a hotel and just hanging out with everyone.
Hi, I'm Doris Johnson, Travis Johnson's mother. I was formerly Doris Brox, and I was Youth of the Year. Back then it was Girl of the Year in 1979. So I think it's really awesome that 39 years later, my son is up for the same, award that I was up for way back when. Everybody got along great. You made the best of friends. We did so many activities together. We did outdoor activities you would never think you would do. We went winter camping one time. We used to go ice skating, roller skating every Saturday, and then we would do community things every now and then. It was just a great time. It was like the best teenage years of my life. I wish I'd have started a lot sooner, but it was just the best place to be. I worked there once I graduated from high school. I used to be an aide for Head Start on the kids bus, picking up the kids for preschool in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'd go work at the Boys and Girls Club, and neither one of those felt like a job to me. I just loved every minute of it. And the club taught me a lot of responsibility and leadership. I attended some leadership camp, and everything was just great. I just got so much from the club. I think every kid should take the time to spend time at the Boys and Girls Club and just see what it can do for them, because it did so much for me, and I really to this day still appreciate it. And I just think it's awesome that I introduced the club to my son, and he was welcomed with open arms.
Well, for me, it's an accomplishment because obviously when I was young, I wanted to be Youth of the Year. And even knowing that my mom was Youth of the Year, just pushing me to be like, hey, I can do this too if she can. Well, why would I have to be any less? And now I can go out and excel further and even better my education.
And I thought it was awesome that he was up for Youth of the Year to do something that I really loved and had. I loved the club, and I couldn't believe that he pretty much has the same everything about the club that I do. Everything that he thinks about the club is pretty much, he said in his speech, everything I experienced, and he experienced the same thing 39 years later, and I think it's awesome. It's just the best, best day ever, and he's been making me cry all morning. Great future start here.